Hey, good morning out there. It is snowing. Dogs are outside. I have had the heater on out here since about 4:30 this morning. It's now almost 11. So it's going to be way super toasty warm. I totally forgot to bring what I needed to bring out here. I have a little bit more tea in my cup. Pond is going. Oh yeah, it's nice in here. Let's get some light on the subject. All right, guys, you've seen this Hutch a number of times. Last time you saw it, it was white. Okie dokie. So, this Hutch started out brown, painted it white, painted it white, painted it white. Still had bleed through after 3 coats of white with shellac in between. So this is what and then I glazed it. I will try to remember to insert a photo of what it looked like when I glazed it. It looked awful. Honey liked it. I didn't like it. So I decided to paint it this, what's it called? Like sandy blonde, I think it's called. Anyway, I used a chocolate color on the top. I need to do that one more coat. But what I'm going to do right now is I am going to cut up this transfer, the farmer's market transfer, and apply this down the side here, across the bottom, and up. And you will see what I mean when I take it out. I will show you. Not gonna lie, that was hard. That was hard. And I have never had a transfer take that much difficulty to get on. I think there was an issue with the transfer, and that's why it took me so long. But boy, doesn't it look cool. I love it. Spicy Nashville chicken, sweet honey mustard. So this is an IOD transfer. There's a lot of detail on those doors because there's, these lines. And then, of course, there's these, curved parts. And yeah, that was hard to do. But I got to redo the top. And then I'll clear coat it probably tomorrow. So, yeah, real pleased. I did another light coat on some spots on the top of the hutch. I did paint the top of the hutch again. And now I'm going to go in and do some other stuff while I give this a chance to totally dry. I'm just going to do a light sanding on it.
I'm sorry for what I did to your face.
Oh, good. I'm going to turn off the TV, I think.
Have a break. Have a kick.
So I'm going to give this a chance to dry. I have quite a bit of other stuff to work on. I have this banner, this garland I created for the booth space, and it's so long, I can't find a place where I can hang it completely up. I'm going to have to take it in the house and figure it out because I need to work on that garland. And then I need to take this other garland in and work on this too. So that's what we'll do. Let's go in. Today, I made this garland, and I just cut all these strips and I tied it around Christmas lights. And I purchased these snowflakes at Hobby Lobby. They were on sale 50% off, so $5 for that, $3 for the lights, and I'd probably say $5 for the fabric. So I got like $13 into this garland. There's still this much over here. That's why there's that much empty. It just doesn't look even, but because there's that much more over there. I'm trying to decide if I need to hang anything else from it or just leave it like that. And if I have $13 in it, and man, it took me a long time to tie all that fabric on there. I'm thinking of asking $30 at the booth for this. Tell me what you think. You can see all the work that went into that. So I'm really curious of your thoughts on this. Bathroom looks like right now. It's a mess. And Honey is going to be getting my Christmas stuff down soon. There's Riz. I cut her mohawk. She was wearing her fancy schmancy sweater. There's the banner. I priced some doilies and table runners and things the other night. There's a bag full of stuff there. I got more to do. We're not getting very much snow. They touted this as the largest October snowstorm in Denver history. And they are saying it's going to get heavier later, so we'll see. It's about 2 o'clock now. It's making me go out in the cold.
Hi.
I'm telling him you're making me go out in the cold.
I know. Hi.
What is it you need?
The drill press.
He needs a drill press. What is it you purchased earlier?
Today?
Yeah, today.
A leaf blower and vacuum. So I can pick up all the leaves.
Oh my goodness. But he's going to come home and do lots of stuff for me, right?
I've been doing lots of stuff for you all day.
Okay, off we go. Where are we going?
We're going to Harbor Freight.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
What the mountains look like. So guys, we're just going to talk to you while we're driving. Just went to Harbor Freight. Tell him what goodies you got, honey. He got 2 goodies. He was only expecting 1 goodie.
We got a drill press and a belt sander and a disc sander all in one.
And I got a step stool. Woohoo! So anyway, it's pretty out today. Not nearly as much snow as they said, but they said tonight it's going to get heavy.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And it's pretty much Mother Nature is prepping the ground for what's fixing to come.
It was 70 degrees yesterday.
Yeah, and
70.
And the temperature's been dropping. We've been getting some light moisture all day long, which is going to cool off the ground temperature. And if I was a betting man, and if history repeats itself, then we're going to wake up to some very slick roads tomorrow.
And I don't have anywhere to go except to get my nails done later in the day. But you have to go to work.
Yeah, but there's really no place to go. Yeah, and it's crazy. I went to Home Depot this morning, and there were 2 back-to-back accidents on roads that, the accident should not have even happened.
Practically in the neighborhood.
Yeah, it was crazy. And here we're on Sims right now, heading north, and
Looks
roads.
like there's an accident up there.
Yeah, roads you can tell that they're definitely, they're starting to slicken up just a little bit here, getting a little gloss to them, getting a little less
Honey, you're
water
not the
throwback.
They don't need a weather report. They can
So
see.
we're heading north in the weather beast. It's looking as though that we could have a potential fender bender up here on our left, just as we.
Uh-oh. The truck says that Goodwill is up here on the right. It's wanting to turn.
Okay. We've got an alignment issue with the truck.
It's wanting to go into Goodwill.
Okay. And it looks like that the truck's going to win.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you go to Goodwill. Besides, I have enough stuff at home to paint. I do not need any other stuff to paint.
Okay, there wasn't an accident. There's actually construction.
Okay, they don't care.
Well, we had mentioned an accident, so... Okay, moving on.
So anyway, you should have seen how giddy he was in the store. He was getting the drill press, and he was like, honey, this is the sander. When we get ready to get the sander, this is what I need. And I was like, oh, it's only 87. Well, let's go ahead and get it. You would have thought that it was like telling a woman that she could get a new purse. Now he's not smiling.
Well, there's no credit card holders in the belt sander. So, yeah, roads down, coming down this way. I mean, they're blotchy. They're getting a little glistening.
Why do you keep telling them about the roads?
Because we're in the weather beast.
All right, guys, we're gonna go.
Turning into the neighborhood, and
the only way I can stop him is to turn off the
okay,
camera.
so we're still moving.
I can't reach it. Turn it off.
And then, so you can see the snowpack on the sidewalks. It's really not snow; it's more flurry.
Snowpack on the sidewalks.
So.
Oh, you know what we can show them? We can show them the skeleton house.
Yeah, we'll show you the skeleton house. We're coming up on it. It's about 158 meters towards our east-southwest.
Oh my gosh.
What exactly is east-southwest? I don't even think that
You
exists.
sound, I don't know, like you're one short marble.
I'm one short marble. She didn't even say marble. She said marble.
Oh my gosh.
So if you see a sudden up and down movement, it's because we're going over a speed bump. Up there it went. This is our neighborhood.
They've seen it before. I don't know what's gotten into him, guys. I really don't. I apologize.
Okay, that was a stop sign, but the white around it meant it was obviously optional.
Did you see the neighbors? They had a, oh look, Sean,
Well, I would like to show it to them, but you just blazed past it. Okay.
Did you notice that the neighbors across the street had a party last night?
I don't pay attention to the
swear.
neighbors across the street.
They had so many cars parked out there, and you know that they're swinging parties.
You think?
Your friend from work probably goes there.
Okay, so a little history about this house there. This is the house that we're talking about. You can see a Jeep Wrangler in the...
Go ahead. I gotta zoom in. You can talk to him.
Well, something about the little history on that white Jeep Wrangler that you're seeing over there to your left, if you were panoramically zoom over there.
Okay. That.
That's actually her second Jeep. She actually rolled that on the highway, rolled another one, C470.
They don't care what the name of the highway is.
Well, no, come on now. I'm just giving a little backstory. And she was at 70 mile an hour, and she rolled it numerous times, and the Jeep was hardly affected when it came to a stop. It was definitely totaled, but she was not hurt.
How could it be hardly affected if it was totaled?
Because it shifted axles and all that kind of stuff.
You mean it protected her?
It protected her. So she wanted another Jeep regardless, so...
Regardless.
So she got a 2018 JL, a Wrangler
Okay,
JL.
guys, we're almost home, so he will be quiet. You just are telling him so much stuff that doesn't even matter. I'm just cracking up.
So
They're probably like,
here we're rolling up into the homestead here. Sprinklers are blown out.
sprinklers are blowing out. Oh my god. Okay, can we shut the camera off now?
Okay, so here we are. So
I didn't show the making of the wreath because I really hadn't done a wreath before. So I just, and I didn't have much of this ribbon left, but I really wanted to use this ribbon. So it worked. I got my rope outlining the entire window, and then I did my wreath, and I didn't want to use any red in the wreath. I wanted it rustic, so I had picked these up at Joann's. Also this with the bells, I added the pine cones separately. I had enough ribbon to wrap around the wreath and make the bow. This is from Hobby Lobby, and I picked this up at Michael's the other day. It was 50% off, so it was $2.50. And I thought it was perfect. It added just the right amount of red. I super love this. I'm going to show it to you, hopefully staged up and with some things going on here. So anyway, I just wanted to show you where I'm at, and I love it. Monday. Oh my goodness. This looks terrible. I'm going to have to fix this. I haven't come and chatted with you very much because I am super busy getting videos done. But I'm excited about this project. I have done a lot of crafty videos this weekend. I probably got 4 done yesterday. One or 2 done so far this morning. I'm getting ready to do the one with this project, and I probably have 2 more in me today. And the hutch is done. I'm so excited. Honey's got to come. He cut the back to it yesterday. He was very unhappy with me because I made him cut it last night. Well, not last night, but yesterday afternoon while it was really cold. But because he got to go and get his new tools, I told him, you have to cut the back of the hutch. So that took place, and now he just has to attach it to the back, and hopefully tomorrow night, probably not tomorrow night, because this is what's going on outside, and they're saying that tomorrow night it's gonna get worse. So although I love that, I also hate that for that reason. But the hutch has turned out, I think, absolutely amazing. We have not had good sales. Last week we made about $100 and disappointed, but the cool thing was, as I sold some of my home decor books that I had used the molds on, and that kind of made me happy. Some of my thrift store finds where I just found things that I thought looked farmhousey, those things sold. We sold a window. So yeah, it's okay. And Honey was like, I figured he was going to freak out and be like, oh my God, we got to quit. There's nobody buying anything. I was like, relax. And I said, this week's probably going to be bad too, because it's supposed to snow all week. And I don't know, sometimes I think when it snows, people like to go out and like go to a destination place and hang out for the day. And some people just want to stay home and bundle up. Oh my God, it got so cold in this house last night. So I got up and it was frigid. So I went and checked the thermostat, and there was nothing lit up on the thermostat. So I was like, oh no. So I woke Honey up, and he goes, oh God, the batteries must have gone out. So he had to replace the batteries at like 1:30 in the morning because the thermostat wasn't registering that it was cold and it needed to kick the heat on. And then he had 2 Charlie horses in the middle of the night. And I don't mean like the prickly Charlie horses. I mean the you turned to rock, you know. So yeah, and tomorrow morning I'm supposed to have an MRA at 8:30, and I'm thinking, I don't know. my knee feels absolutely fine. Like absolutely fine. So I don't even know if I really need an MRI. All right. I'm fixing my third cup of tea. It's 10:45. This is going to be my last one. This is a big cup. Anyway, I'm hopefully going to have time to chat with you guys some more after I fix my hair, because I'm going to take a shower and do my hair and stuff later. So let's do some more crafting. Oh, let me show you real quick, because okay, that wasn't planned. So you're not going to see this. I did this, and I did a crafty video. This is like I got this at, what do you call it? Habitat for Humanity. And it had a mirror in it, and I put a transfer on it, and the mirror broke. It got knocked over in the garage and the mirror broke. So this is what I did with it, and I love it. And I did a full kind of a craft with me with it. So yesterday, honey was going to get out all the, well, not all, but a large amount of the Christmas decor. We're going to pile it in this corner right here, and it'll be really tall. I think I'm going to keep the dining room, the black and white buffalo check, and I'm going to do this area and the tree that goes in here in the red and black buffalo check. So there'll be a tree in here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in here as far as a tree. I think I'm going to cut back on the trees this year, simply because, oh, my little baby is limping around because Shiva hurt her by accident. Yeah, I think I have a plan for in here for a tree, but it's not going to be a giant tree, like a full-size tree. Last year I had a very large full-size tree in here, a large full-size tree in the living room, a skinny tree in the living room, and a small tree in the bedroom. So I think I'm going to put a smaller tree in here, the giant tree in the living room, a big tree in our bedroom, and the other two trees I'll take to the antique mall. That's the plan. And here we go again. See this stupid, what is this? Tripod. Anyway, here's my rag garland or fabric garland that I have to lay out so I could get it all decorated up, you know, with the stuff that's going to hang from it for the booth. So I got to figure out that, because that's like 20 feet long. All right, I'm going to go make my tea. Oh, look what I got in the fridge, guys. Look at these cool mats. I got these from Amazon. They're in here too. These are really cool, and yeah. So check those out on Amazon. All right, time to make the tea. 12:30 in the morning, and I thought I'd show you how beautiful it looks outside my craft room window. That pond, oh my gosh. I love how it looks in the snow so much. So we'll take a little trip outdoors in just a minute. Oh, and I'm not wearing a jacket because there's no real wind right now, and it's cold, but it's not like, just to walk out here is not a problem. You can see that the clouds have broken up, and we have all this beauty left. So pretty. As a matter of fact, when I come back out, I'm gonna have to take a picture and send it to the news. I love it. All right. So I've had the heat on in here since 6 a.m. and I haven't been back since I turned it on. and it is very comfortable in here. I have some more Trash to Treasure videos I am going to do this afternoon, and I'm going to do them in the house. It's just more convenient. So here is what the backing is. You can see the crack right there, but that's because Honey doesn't have it attached yet. So that's what the back of it is going to look like on the hutch. And then it's going to go on top of that. And he is going to attach that tonight so we can put it on there and I can take some photos. I am so in love with this, and so is he, that he was like, I think this should just stay in our house. I was like, no, we can't start that. If we start that now, well, we're going to be in trouble for the future. So, gosh, I love it. I mean, considering how difficult it was to get it to come to fruition, makes it even more exciting. Here's a view out my window. And I'm glad I came out here because I want to take this in the house. And I want to gather some stencils because, I want to do some stenciling on here. And another item, I'm going to go ahead and take that in because I want to paint that. Because we need to take a few things to the antique mall. We sold a few things yesterday. And we just need to like freshen it up. We won't be able to take this piece, unfortunately, because we're going to be getting more snow tomorrow. So we won't be able to take this until next weekend. Because next weekend on Sunday we can load up the trailer and take stuff down. But yeah, I'm going to go through my stash of stencils. I do have a couple of Christmas stencils over here from Jamie Ray that I'll probably use. I really need to, I got this a few weeks ago, and I probably need to get that done and take it to the antique mall. Actually, I could probably take that to the mall, and then eventually, not too far down the road, I need to get to that, because that is going to be actually, you know, I wonder if I could sand this off. I can't sand because I just showered and my hair's clean and all of that. Uh-oh. I left this out here. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head in. Oh, I know. Maybe I could take these lamps in and work on these lamps. I wanted to redo the shades, and then I could take those lamps to the antique mall too. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm going to hush now. See you guys in a bit. It is 4:35 Monday afternoon. It is extremely cold outside, but the sun came out and a lot of the snow has melted off the trees. There's still a ton of snow on the ground. And it's beautiful and I'm loving it. And they're saying we're going to have another huge dose tonight, which will affect our work schedule for tomorrow. I'm probably going to cancel my MRI for tomorrow, which was going to be at 8:30 in the morning. And it's just too early to get out on these terrible roads. So and my knee is feeling awesome. So I'm going to try to reschedule. I hope I don't regret that. But Tuesday morning is my bill pay morning, and I have to get that done. I have gotten so much done this weekend in the way of videos. I am super happy with what I've gotten done this weekend. I'm going to actually attempt to do 30 videos in November. 30 either crafty Christmas videos, trash to treasure videos, vlog videos, I am going to do, okay, I'm challenging myself to do a video a day. And I am so far ahead right now. Let me see how many because I have one uploading right now. Look what just happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm already 9 videos in to my 30 days of videos. And 4 of those are vlogs, which are easy. So that means I'm 13 videos in. I'm excited. And yeah, when Honey gets home tonight, he's going to put the hutch together so I can like take pictures and see it all done. I'm really excited. On Wednesday, which is his day off, and let me tell you, he is so excited about his new equipment that he's like, I need a project list. I need to know what you need me to do. I've got to get crafting. And so he's going to finish that chair because next weekend we have to set up the booth for Christmas. So he's going to finish the chair on Wednesday. And then I have some other projects for him that are going to be part of my Christmas DIY series. So I just painted. Okay, I keep forgetting that this stupid tripod is a piece of crap. So I just painted that clock, and I'm going to do another coat, and then I'm going to do a dark wax on it, and then that piece will be ready to go to the antique mall. We'll still go tomorrow night. We just won't be able to take any furniture because it'll probably be snowing. I just got an email. It says National Pet CBD Month. How can that even be a thing? Oh. I haven't had a lot of comments lately. What is the matter, guys? Not a lot of comments. Let's go to last week's vlog. Okay, Patricia Handy. I feel funny doing this on the Vintage channel. Normally I do this on the Scrapbook Fashionista channel. Patricia Handy says, awesome, you got the dresser for free and mirror. You're getting so good at this, Rena. You go, girl. Hey, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you got to drop everything and just go and get it. And that was one of those situations. Katie S. Love the freebie dresser and the mirror and the other dresser you picked up. Yes. Angel Hearts 51. Hi, Rena. I truly enjoyed the vlog. Can't wait till the next one. Have a great week. Vicky in Texas. I hope you guys aren't too discouraged by the long chattiness of my honey from the other day. I was like, shut up. And then I was like, I'm not gonna put that in the vlog. And he goes, you better put it in there. They like me. They're gonna want to hear what I have to say. I was like, you sound like a drunk person. All right, Donna's been to Snippets. That red rubber thing is a bar mat. And you're right. When you said that, I was like, that's what that is. And there are a bunch of them listed on eBay. Loved seeing all the canning jars you got. Great buy. Yeah, $5. They're over there. There's a plan for those. They didn't make it into this weekend's project list, but it's part of my 30-day video series. There will be at least one, probably like 3 videos on those jars. So I got lots of plans for those. Paula Hatton Vines, love, love, love the long video. So many things to comment on. Where do I start? First, congrats on all the sales from your hard work. Love the deck. Your honey off to Home Depot for an interview. Salaries there for managers are upwards of $100,000 a year. Well, He's going to be the pro desk manager, and it is unfortunately an hourly wage and going to be a substantial pay cut from what he's been making. However, he's going to be working a lot less hours because he's working 12 and a half hours a day now. He's going to be going down to 8 hours a day. It's literally closer than where he's working now, which is like 10 minutes away. So this location is like 5 minutes away. And hopefully he'll be treated with a lot more respect. So willing to take a pay cut for that reason. And he's like, honey, in a year, they're going to see what I'm capable of and I'll get promoted. Love the chair and your vision for it. The lamp is really cute. Looking forward to your Christmas decorating. Gotta go for now. Well, Christmas decorations didn't get taken down yesterday as hoped, but I made him promise he would take them down tonight. So I guess there will be more videos to come tonight because that is part of vintage stuff and things. Hook for Art 2 says, my husband has one. I guess you're talking about the new tool that Honey got. Barbara Harold says, Auto Plus, It's Brakes Plus is where he's at right now. She says, they bought Pep Boys where I used to work. In fact, we had an Auto Plus in our store. Their employee discount was a lot better than ours. LOL. I like the chair idea. I think I have dog beds in all my rooms now. Yes, I do. And my studio and Honey's workshop. So, all right, let's go back. Because I know there was a comment. Oh, it was on my other channel. Oh my goodness, so much going on. Let's go back an extra video. Okay, Kim Ross says, love the Hutch. Well, if you loved it when it was white, wait until you see it now, because it ain't white anymore, girl. Well, you've seen it. Katie S. That roll of paper you showed with the gold is pretty. It would be funny if you redid that. I redid it. The tea stand is nice. I think it would be nice painted white, but only if the paint wouldn't cover up the wording. The tea stand. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like how the Hutch turned out. Shame you can't keep the tea chest for yourself. It's not really a chest, but I mean, it's too big. If it was smaller, I would keep it for myself. I totally would. But it was big. You know, it's for somebody who likes all different kinds of tea, and I'm like stuck on 2 kinds. That's it. Coconut and salted caramel. That's it. Although I'm getting a little tired of it. Stacy D, booth looks great. I'd love the tea shelf as is. So much charm. I did put it in the booth, but you know, just the way it is. So Paula Hatton Vines, congrats on your sales. Great time to start close to Christmas. I don't know where you two get your energy. Makes me tired just thinking about your schedules. Love, love, love your booth. I don't know where I get my energy either. I'm going to be 56 in less than a month. And man, my eyes pop open and I'm just like going. Rare Roo Crafts, great video, Rena. Just a little tip for you. I use spray furniture polish to remove gunky tape residue. Just spray it directly on the item, leave it a couple minutes and then rub it off. It works like a charm, but it's really gentle too. Looking forward to the Christmas DIYs. Well, lots of those coming up, and thanks for the tip. Carol Fernley, gosh, I live in the UK, but there are so many gorgeous things in your shop. I would break the bank spending. I really love that tall dresser you did that Honey loves, and the dark gray drawers. In fact, too many to mention. You are very creative. Great job on all your vintage stuff. Thank you, Carol, all the way from the UK. That's awesome. Lynn's Shebby-licious. I'm loving watching vintage stuff and things grow. Thanks for sharing. All right, Star Child, 1975. Love the new display piece. That was a great find. Amanda Wireman, really made my night to get a long video from you. You go, girl. You was so productive. This video was like a day in the life, and I love watching them. When is Rizzo getting her hair? When is Rizzo getting her hair colored purple? Poor Rizzo. She got stomped on today, and her little leg, it's been like this. It happens from time to time. Oh my goodness, we've gotten lots of comments on our video that is just of the booth. And you guys are just really pumping us up. Thank you so much for that. Deborah Harold says, love your stuff. Laura Sandler, awesome place. I would be there for hours looking at everything you have in your store. Mega Bram Cracker, looks great. Wish you the best and much success. Patricia Handy, just commented on your October journal. I sure wish I lived closer. There were a few things I would love to have continued success, and I can't wait to see how you decor it for Christmas. Pretty fun stuff by Diane Shull. The booth looks fabulous, very inviting. I would come in and look around all over, looking at the booth, I would come in and look around overlooking at the booth across from you. Your vintage stuff and things sign came out great. It pops and I notice it well, which is great, so people will know the name of your store and hopefully remember it. I love the mirror with the country blue frame you have at the very top. The black bee stools are so cute. The farmhouse wallpaper looks really great and sets the mood for the country farmhouse theme. Great job, Rena and Honey. It's actually fabric. A lot of people thought it was paper, but no, it's fabric. Country Twinkle, gorgeous booth, very inviting and lots of yummy goodness. Debbie Graffius, I love how the windows look, and now that they are hung up, the booth looks really nice and full, not stuffed like your neighbor. Marty Rowland, cards are in a prominent location, nice vintage display. Good luck with your sales. Naomi West, looking good, wishing you very much success. Sherry Vaughn, the booth looks amazing. Happy Scrappy 45. I love anything vintage. Overcrowded overwhelms me. I love how you got everything set up. Roseanne Herrera, beautiful, so well organized. I have too many favorite pieces. I think my number one favorite is the blue dresser, but all of it's gorgeous and you did amazing. Latin Girl 34. Wow, everything looks beautiful. You did a wonderful job. I would love to have an antique store like that close to my town. You have a variety to look around. Thanks for sharing. Amanda Wireman, the booth looks great. No more shit show. It's gorgeous show. Dora the Fluid Crafter. I'd be in heaven sitting in there admiring all the yummy vintage stuff. Wowzers. I live in Colorado before I moved to Arkansas. My favorite is the China Hutch. Ooh. I also love those old wood burning cooking stoves. Have always wanted one. Kimmy D, love it. This is the booth that I would definitely shop from. You did a wonderful job. It's absolutely perfect and everything has a place. I see a few things I want. Love those mirrors and glass with the rose images and the farmhouse items. Do you sell anything from an online store? I really want to start doing that, but it's probably not going to be till January that I'll probably just have videos where I show things, and if somebody wants them, I can certainly pack and ship. Obviously, some things are too big, so don't have an online store right now, but that's something kind of in the works. Mary Jane Reviews. I absolutely love anything vintage. I like how it's set up. Nice to see so much stuff. I would take home with me gorgeous things overcrowded to be like too overwhelming. I think that way is perfect and you can see every beautiful thing. I would just leave as is. It looks great. That vanity is gorgeous. I love it so, so much. It's beautiful. I love you so much. Thank you. Meadowlark001, loving your booth, coming over from your other channel. Angel Hearts 51, just perfect. Vicky in Texas. So you guys have been the best. All right. I actually put makeup on today, and I sort of did my hair a little bit. Anyway, I will catch you guys soon. Definitely going to show you the hutch being put together and the Christmas stuff coming down. So we'll catch you a little bit later.
Hello.
Mrs. Doubtfire. It is 7 o'clock on Monday evening. Honey just got home a little bit ago. All day long I've been telling you he's going to put the hutch together. And I just don't feel like it. I'm exhausted. Today I have been making video after video after video, which doesn't sound very strenuous, but I'm tired. And I am going to go get my MRI tomorrow, even though I don't want to. And I just thought I'd come and we could tell you that we're done for the day.
Put a fork in us. It's been cold. It's getting colder. This is round 2.
Yeah, it's going to snow more tonight. So anyway, I got a lot done. Made lots of videos for you guys. 9 videos this weekend. And lots of projects to share, and showed you little bits and pieces of stuff going on. So anyway, that's it for this week for vintage stuff and things.
Thanks.
Bye guys.
Bye.